Spirit wants us to experience the world in a whole different way. Okay? Take what resonates, as always. Three of Cups. Okay? The time 101. Celebrating. Okay? Celebration of life and its goodness. Because I have like a download here. Something about aliens, spaceships. Today is July 4th, Independence Day. Spirit wants us to experience the world in a whole different way. It's a different world from where we come from. A Different World, the TV series. I know my parents love me. All right? If you condition, you can take it. I love that show. Okay, Different World. Experience the world in a whole different way. The world is exposing itself, and we're ready to live in its truth. We're ready to step into a different perspective of how we have lived life and how we are celebrating, okay, what it is that we actually want to celebrate. Because I also, flamingos could be relevant as well, okay, seeing flamingos in real life, on clothing, on TV, all right, good luck, prosperity, moving forward, wealth is coming into your life. Okay, there is a celebration happening here in which you're going to be able to celebrate in your most wealthiest version. Okay, Spirit is also saying that the miracle that you seek is already in motion. Okay, so there is actually something coming in. And Spirit wants you to change your perspective on how you celebrate yourself and life. Okay, that spark for life. Okay, creativity, being around other people that align with you, being very precise in how you move and how you make your decisions, okay? Because there is something here that you have been manifesting and you're about to walk in, or you've already started walking in, but you're not alone. Because this is also celebrations, but this is also, you are divinely guided and supported by Spirit. Spirit has your back, okay? That's why Spirit wants you to know that what you seek, what you have been seeking deep within, what you have been knowing, you have been able to go ahead and see your actual value and see what it is that you bring to the world. Okay, seeing the world with different eyes, seeing everything around you with different eyes. And that is literally what you're walking into. There's celebrations here, there's collaborations, there's you being able to be with love, long-lasting love, friendships, okay, more unity, more peace, a new home, right? Something completely different, okay? Completely different here, because Spirit is saying that you couldn't manifest from survival mode. You had to get off survival mode. You had to see things different. You had to see things differently. You had to be able to know that it can be different, and it is going to be different for you. You are literally sitting in your wealthy era, okay, or area. Maybe you'll have an area. You're sitting in your wealthy era. You're knowing who you are, okay, your worth, what you bring to the table. This is your wealthy era. This is your wealthy era, and Spirit needs you to move as such and see it as such. See your world in a different way. Okay? See your world in a different way. Okay? Because this is literally a new mindset, a new beliefs, new way of you being, of you moving forward. Okay? Because you moved away from things that did not serve you, things that weren't fulfilling, and you moved into more of what does. You have been making those decisions to go ahead and move into more of an energy, a life that actually aligns with you, that actually suits you. You've learned when to walk away. Okay, you've learned to walk away. And the main thing you walked away from is that survival mode. It's that mode of like being like, always like, well, in this scarcity, in this lack. You were able to see more and know more of who you are because you have literally done the work. You've gone within. You've gone in. Like you've been literally, you have done the work. And now you're moving into a totally different experience because of this. And Spirit wants you to continue to see things differently. Spirit wants you to continue to see a different world, okay, than what you've been in. move past. You've been able to move past the coming and the going with different people, with your mindset, within. You've been able to walk away from that. Work on that, okay? Work on yourself. Work on yourself and how it is that you know who you want to be and how you're moving forward, okay? And because of that, there's different like I said, there's different partnerships here. We're celebrating different collaborations, partnerships, okay? Unity here, more unity, where at one time there wasn't. Where at one time you were just stuck in a prison of your own self, feeling like you didn't have anybody, feeling like you couldn't do anything, feeling like you were a nobody. And now you've been able to turn this around and free yourself and walk away from these thoughts and from this energy. And you're walking into more of, you've been working, doing the work, and you're moving with the Chariot. Definitely walking into a life filled with more passion, more purpose, more determination, more of you being able to see what it is you actually want to see. Oh my goodness, yes. Okay, and you're fulfilled. You're feeling fulfilled. You're about to feel fulfilled. You're about to be able to know that it's different this time. That's what I keep hearing. It's different this time. I'm no longer just focusing on the hurt and the pain. I'm focusing on everything that's available to me. And I'm keeping that focus because it's literally, oh my goodness, it's literally all working out for me. It's literally all working out for me. I have done some healing, okay? I'm hearing inner child healing because I also see mother's touch here. I have been reparenting myself. I have been changing up the way that I move, that I think, that I feel. I have been literally moving past everything that has kept me blinded, stressed, doubtful, to my true magic. And now I'm ready to step forward in this clarity of knowing that it literally works out for me and that it's literally a whole different world. It's a different world from where you come from. Celebrate how far you've come. Celebrate how far you're going. Celebrate all of this because you've literally switched your whole entire world around, and it's time to celebrate. Love you.